अच्छा चल रहा है रेस्टोरेंट, कितना सेल होता होगा यहाँ पे? एंड ही इज़ लाइक यार 10,000 तक हो जाती है, अभी तो स्टार्टिंग है. एंड आई वाज लाइक 10,000 रुपीज सेल इन अ डे. ही इज़ लाइक हाँ यार, सुबह खोलते हैं 12 बजे, 3:30 बजे तक चलता है. देन वी ओपन एट 7 o'clock अगेन, एंड देन वी क्लोज एट 10 o'clock at night. And this is how the restaurants used to function those days.
Those days, yes.
It's not like you're open from 9 o'clock in the morning, open till 2 o'clock at night. Those are the traditional restaurants. The format of working was also like
So
that.
you are in the year 2013-14.
2013. This is year 2013. And it's like यार मेरी सैलरी क्या है यार, 35,000 रुपीज़. मैं क्या कमा रहा हूँ दिन का? 1,000-1,200 रुपये. एंड फ्रॉम माई कैलकुलेशन, इफ द रेस्टोरेंट इज मेकिंग 10,000, ही सेइंग 10,000 must be bloody earning 15,000-20,000. So the owner must be taking home at least the 50% of it. This is a basic mathematics everyone does, in the mind.
And especially when you come from a hotel management background,
Yes.
you do the reverse calculations.
Absolutely. यार कॉस्टिंग इतनी होती होगी, ये इतना होता होगा, ये इतना होता है. Like my God, यार this such a big opportunity here. Just like यार कुछ तो करना है. So with that guy also included, 5 of us, sorry, we started speaking and it was like, करते हैं यार, कुछ अपना करते हैं. पर कमाया कितना है हमने? 2 of them said कि कुछ घर से ले लेंगे, कुछ कर लेंगे. I was like नहीं यार, ये सही नहीं है. I remembering going home, making a WhatsApp group and telling each and everyone कि कुछ करेंगे यार, don't let this idea just wash off, hold and we'll do something. And we're talking, I'm taking my current partners, and there was a market called Tea Shop Market in Noida.
Who doesn't know tea shop in Noida?
Tea Shop Market in Noida, and we used to frequent that place on a daily basis.
That's like a regime for us also. Like
I
school
used to
still.
love their iced teas, and I was, at that point of the time, that was the only shop in that market. Rest of the shops were like यार कोई BSNL का कुछ है और कोई gas agency है. There's nothing else, just tea shop. People, students of Amity and nearby schools like DPS and all, they're frequenting that place just because they just want to hold that nice cup of iced tea, which was very cheap at that point of time. I remember $25-30. It's value for money, right? Pocket friendly. सब chill मार रहे हैं. And I'm sitting there and I'm asking myself, यार खाने को तो कुछ है ही नहीं यहाँ पे, कुछ मिल ही नहीं रहा है खाने को. तो एवरी डे विल गो देयर एंड वी विल बी लाइक वो ख्याली पुलाव बनेंगे, यार कुछ करना चाहिए यार, यहाँ पे कुछ खाने का करना चाहिए. बट दैट विजिट टू माई फ्रेंड्स रेस्टोरेंट, दैट वॉज द टिप ऑफ पॉइंट, दैट ओके, नाउ वी आइडेंटिफाइड दिस मार्केट. We were not looking at the entire spectrum of Noida or India like how founders are doing these days, that we have to identify a gap in the market. We identified a gap in that particular market, this small Godavari complex, कि यहाँ खाने को कुछ नहीं है, कुछ करना चाहिए. And that idea started growing on a daily basis. We were having a lot of conversation, what should we do, what we should not do. But I couldn't see that intent in my current partners that they want to do something. So it's like एक काम करते हैं, मेरा भाई IMI दिल्ली में पढ़ रहा है, reputed MBA college. We'll do a market research. So in hotel management you do a restaurant project where you have to make a hypothetical restaurant and you have to do
research, proper research.
Yeah, proper research, right? And there's a marketing phase. First phase is called marketing phase, where you identify locations and you see the viability of the location, and you see the viability of the idea of that particular cuisine or a restaurant that you are going to start in that market. So what I did at that point of time, which I feel was a very visionary move, seeing the current people who are opening takeaways and outlets, no one does that. So what we did, I asked my brother that I need 3 or 4 students from your college. I'm willing to pay them and they'll have to do a live project, and this is what they have to do. I'll give them 4 markets. I've identified 4 markets, 2 in Delhi, 2 in Noida, and they'll have to be there get questionnaires filled, and they have to make a marketing report for me. Everything, you know. You have to do a SWOT analysis of the competition. You have to talk to the owners also. You have to talk with the people coming into those markets and identify whether my idea was to start something in health food, you know, because there's a lot of buzz in Taj those days. Quinoa salad hai, or we'll make things oil free, and all those shenanigans were happening in Taj.
And especially you were a health freak yourself.
Yeah,
So
yes, I was a health freak at that point of time. So I was consumed with that idea, you know. But obviously you cannot just keep one idea. So I was like, fast food also, this also, that also, chocolate sandwiches also. And surprisingly, the idea that we are thinking about, location wise, 3 locations failure. Report stated that if you opened, you'll be doomed. But with this complex where the tea shop is, you will be successful, but not with health food. People are looking for good replacement of McDonald's. It's like, yeah, this is completely opposite of what we are thinking. I was like, ठीक है, चलो
plan change.
सोचते हैं. But again, still not seeing that intent in my current partnership.
We've been quite emphasizing on the intent part of it.
Yes, so but I was consumed with that idea, right? Because मेरे को कुछ करना है यार, मैं नहीं कर सकता ये. And it's not because I was not excelling at what I did. I was doing fairly well. I mean, at that point of time, I was handling a cluster of hotels, so I was doing well. And I knew if I would have made my career out of it, I would have done really well. So in December 2013, I put in my papers.
How long did you serve Taj?
4.5 years. So
gratuity रह गई.
Yes, gratuity रह गई, और मेरा A6 promotion एक होता है, level promotion, वो भी रह गया.
Oh.
So I mean, I don't really care, you know, because anyway, so I put in my papers and things got really serious. I posted my resignation कि मैंने resignation डाल दिया है, अब देखो. And these 2 of them are like, you know, यार कार्तिक यार तूने तो सही में यार resign डाल दिया. And the 4th guy was like, यार मैं तो नहीं कर पाऊंगा. So he was like up front.
He backed off.
कि जो मैं कर रहा हूँ, he backed off. So my 2 current partners, one said, I'm with you, I'm doing this. The other one at that point of time was in Qatar, and he was like, as soon as I come to India, we'll do something. So I remember we making trips to a lot of restaurants, cafes, and seeking for that inspiration. क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है. MR कह रहा है कि sandwiches, burgers खिलाओ, मन कह रहा था health food खिलाओ, क्या करना है. That dilemma कि अपनी gut feeling पे जाए, data पे जाए. But data, I mean, I'll precisely tell each and everyone out there that don't go against data, because don't believe in God or not, but believe in data. So he's like, okay, we'll do something different. Now, what is that USP? USP चाहिए, business करना है, क्या नया करोगे? So I was like, while working in Taj Mansingh, I worked in this coffee shop called Machan. Legendary, coffee shop.
People who know Delhi, they would know Machan.
Absolutely. And that restaurant, premium restaurant, right? At that point of time, coffee shop.
That also from an iconic property like Taj at Mansingh Road.
Yeah. So they were, they were turning around their tables 8 to 10 times in those days. And I remember them making 13 to 20 lakhs of sales in a day. Because obviously the prices are that high, but people are going to such restaurants. Right? At that point of time, India didn't have that kind of disposable income. In 2013 and 14, I still feel that was increasing, but not to that extent. So like, वहाँ का club sandwich है 1400 rupees का. Can I sell that in $100 here or not? So that was the question that I asked. And I was like, anywhere that we are going to have a burger, like in a McDonald's or any other cafe, comes with a generic coleslaw and a frozen patty, even till date. A lot of burger joints are coming in these days, but what are you going to do? Like, we'll make our own patties, we'll make something fresh, we'll cook every day and we'll sell every day. So we thought gap है market में, competition बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है, and no one is doing this. No one is selling sandwiches, and those days sandwiches were like, you know, coleslaw sandwich या वो खीरा टमाटर प्याज sandwich.
Bombay sandwich.
बस Bombay sandwich. That's it. People's spectrum of sandwich was like, sandwich क्या है यार, bread के बीच में कुछ भी लगाओ खिला दो.
खिला दो.
So I remember in August 2014, we opened Bistro 37, Sector 37, and came up with only 14 items on the first day. 5-6 sandwiches, 2-3 burgers, some French fries, and nothing else. No beverages. Why no beverages? Because we got a hint from the market that people are loyalists of the tea shop, and they wouldn't really appreciate the idea of someone, you know, competing with tea shop. The times are very different at that point of time. So we like, you know, हम लोग competition नहीं करेंगे. Spoke to Captain Mehra and I told him that please sir, आप ये मत समझना that we are, you know, your competitors. We will definitely be, you know, giving complimentary products, you know, your beverages and our
Sandwiches.
We'll
go hand in hand.
We'll go hand in hand. At that point of time, he was also very skeptical. Someone new is opening. No one in past 10 years has dared to step foot in this market, rubbish market. I made the whole market what it is today, and I was like, ठीक है बच्चे हैं सर हम करते हैं. So we got good, phenomenal response from the very first month. So that target of reaching 10,000 sales जो मेरे दोस्त ने बताया, I remember cracking that in initial 15 days only. And then the kind of word of mouth that Bistro 37 created at that point of time, we gave inspiration to a lot of people to start their own businesses also. A lot of young guys coming in because, you know, they would see यार दो लड़के खड़े हैं, ठीक है, पोलो की ब्लैक शर्ट पहनते हैं, कैप पहनते हैं, क्या मस्त बात करते हैं यार, और सैंडविच में जितना मक्खन नहीं लगाते हमें इतना मक्खन
ज़्यादा लगा रहे हैं.
तो we like, you know, we our tagline at that point of time was for amigos by amigos. So they used to consider, imagine me standing at the counter, 25-year-old, and, you know, giving sandwiches to exactly the same age of guys, you know. And
So you would have a huge fan following.
So I remember going to malls and, you know, अरे ये बिस्ट्रो वाले भैया हैं. So people were identifying me at that point of time. And in the initial 5 months only, Zomato at that point of time was just a listing platform. No deliveries. Deliveries, restaurants and cafes were doing on their own. So I remember in first 5 months only, we got our name in the Kick-Ass Burger collections of Zomato. It's an award ceremony in Taj Palace.
Again,
held by Zomato, and we got nominated. And I remember Cafe Delhi Heights winning the you know, the whole award for Kick-Ass Burger collection. But we getting there in the first 5 months, that was a kick. I was like, yeah, we are doing something right.
ये तो मजेदार हो गया.
And sales are increasing. And then we realized that more than our burgers, sandwiches were creating a buzz. Why? Because we localized the sandwich. We were like, you know, coleslaw sandwich ही क्यों करना है? Why just coleslaw, you know? Why not something different inside a sandwich? Why not, you know, something like a paneer tikka? Why not something... Sounds very mainstream,
you guys
right?
wanted to create a buzz in the den.
Yes. And we managed that. And you know what? There was a very tricky thing that we did. We didn't name our sandwiches like a grilled chicken sandwich or a chicken patty burger or a mutton patty burger. We gave them a name. So even till date, every menu item on Bistro 37 has a name. So for example, a grilled chicken sandwich with fried egg and sauteed vegetable is named as the DC special. Now, what is the DC special? DC special is Daniel Craig special. So I remember reading Men's Health someday, and I was like, Daniel Craig likes to eat grilled chicken with sauteed vegetables and some fried eggs.
So true.
Let me make a sandwich out of it. Wonderfully well. I remember making a spicy as hell chicken from paste of green chilies and cheese and cream. We called it the Green Inferno. The chicken burger we named as the Gobbler. The double patty mutton burger was named after Humphrey Bogart. It was the Bogart. And we were like people coming to us and asking, "Yaar, what is Bogart?" And I tell them, see, वो पीछे एक पोस्टर लगा हुआ है. That's
Well.
Humphrey Bogart.
वो है वो.
Yeah, so we named this burger after him. And the success point for me, I remember clearly, is when people used to come to us and used to tell us, "Yaar, we want the DC special." They were not saying we want a chicken sandwich. That means you have created
An impact.
an impact. You have created repeat guests also. Repeat clientele आ रहा है आपको.